How's everybody doing? Today's video is about why would anybody want to log into a Zoom session and commune with 2 to 10 to 12 people as they go through a meditative process by engaging with somatic awareness so they can tap into their energy body. Why would anybody want to do that? Well, the reason why it may be appealing to some is it's a way to be with yourself in a way that is similar to meditation, but different. Yes, in meditation, you do seek stillness. Yes, in meditation, you are facing yourself and working to not be judgmental when you run up against a memory, some kind of feeling or emotion that is distressing. Yes, you're doing all of that. But the way it's different from meditation is as you continue practicing this type of engagement with yourself, you become aware of your energetic self. And in the context of doing that, you find out what that energy feels like in different parts of your body. You find out that you can affect what happens to that energy. You can move energy. And a lot of that is initialized by your imagination and your commitment to staying present with yourself, which is hard, but worth it. And one of the things I love about doing this work, and I think it's deep presence work. One of the things I love about why deep presence works in this context is most of the time when we engage with meditation, we're focused on learning to not engage with our thoughts, learning not to get upset about our thoughts, learning not to judge ourselves about how many thoughts we have. Which, in the act of doing that, you're engaging the mind. Yes, it's your emotions, but you're really engaging your mind. In the process that I guide, a lot of what happens is you become more aware of how your body feels. You get a felt sense of what is going on in your body beyond the possibilities of a stiff neck, a tight jaw, or tense shoulders, or an ache in your lower back. It goes far beyond that. And when you allow yourself to go into stillness and take the suggestion to sense different parts of your body, sense what's going on there, and then when you realize and accept that your midline along your spine plays a very big role in how you're able to have equilibrium, how you're able to walk through this world. It's all connected in what makes you you and how you react to the world. Breathwork is a part of this. Sensing your body. Yes, your mind is a part of it, but the part of your mind that gets really into this is your imagination. And you are also guided to trust your imagination. And for example, as a part of the process, I would be saying, something like this. I would say, go to your spine. And when I say go to your spine, I mean bring your awareness, your internal gaze to your spine. Can you do that? This is a gentle gaze of exploration. If this is new to you, where is your spine? Where does it start? How long is it? Where's the position of it in your body? Can you take your gaze all the way down it? And as you do that, you're basically walking. It's similar to walking up to a very important person in your life and giving that person time. Because along your spine is the vagus nerve. Along your spine is the midline. And if you do yoga, you know some of this. But as you engage with that part of your body, honor it. Recognize that there's something there that's a part of how energy flows through your body. And as you honor that part of your body, you're honoring yourself. And as you pay attention to your spine, you're paying attention to the top of your spine as it engages with your head, as it holds your head up, how that interconnects with your jaw. And as you go down your spine passes right past your heart, your solar plexus. At the end, bottom of your spine is your root, the part of you that energetically connects with the gravity of this planet. And as you pay attention to this part of your body, know that spine, that midline, it in essence has a column of light. So you're engaging with the light that is within you. And as you do that, can you entertain that there's light in your heart? There's light in your throat. There's light in your root chakra. And maybe that particular day that I'm guiding you, that you're feeling pretty disconnected from the world, disconnected from nature. That's a perfect opportunity to take your awareness in your root chakra and imagine that you are sending out roots, lines of light to go beyond your tailbone, which is where your root chakra is, and down into the earth, going through all the dirt, stone, and heading all the way to the core. And you don't really have to put much effort to imagine that's happening. Just imagine and then trust, because it's already happening. But when you pay attention to it, it takes on a different flavor. It's almost as if that part of you that is a line of energy goes, oh, she's paying attention. I wonder what she wants. As you imagine that line of energy going into the core of the earth, you will get help because of gravity, because of the way the earth is, the way humanity engages with this planet. Those roots, those lines of energy will connect with the core as if it's seeking the other part of the other magnet that it has to connect to. So there's not a whole lot of guidance from you to make massive effort to imagine what I guide you to do. in a major way, in a way that's easy to understand. Sometimes just a suggestion and you using your imagination to begin to see it, feel it, whatever works for you, puts it into gear, whether you really see it all at all. And as you engage with that part of yourself and you give it time, I would invite you to consider that you're asking your higher self to be with you in how you look at who you are and to work with you in maybe shifting energy that may be stuck, that may be out of balance in your body. Go to a particular area of your body where you feel like there's just a whole lot of numbness, and maybe breathe. Ask Source to help you. Your breath be way more powerful than you think it is in this moment, so that you open up a part of yourself that you need open for something that's coming up later in the day. So this is just a little bit of an example of what can happen in a session. And I leave you with this. In the musical The Hamilton, Aaron Burr sings about wanting to be in the room when it happens. I want you to think about wanting to be inside yourself, engaging with your energy. For when whatever you want can happen, is happening, or might happen. And at the same time, that wanting to be in the room when it happens, I believe, and that's just my take on it, that when you engage with your energy body, when you really, really get into your own energetics, you are in the room that is this big world when it happens. And that it is big changes for humans on this planet. So that's today's video. I invite you to subscribe, hit that like button, and in case it's not clear, my name is Melanie Bonet. I'm an energetics guide, and I look forward to sharing more later. Be well. Thank you.